A balloon is going up with a uniform speed 20 meter per second. It was a height of 100 meter from the ground. When a stone is dropped from its basket, find the time taken by the stone to reach the ground and the height of the balloon from the ground when a stone hits the ground. Take g is equal to 10 meter per second square. So suppose that this is the balloon and let's say it is 100 meters of height. Let's say 100 meter the height. So now suppose that at that instant that velocity is 20 meter per second and this is uniform. So now there is a pebble which is dropped. So of course pebble will have the velocity 20 meter per second and obviously gravity will act downwards. So A will be is equal to minus G if I am considering taking upward direction as the positive direction. So what will happen? Pebble will go up and then finally it will come to the ground like this, correct? So we can apply S is equal to ut plus half at square. Now the velocity u is equal to, so I am taking upward direction is the positive direction, so this is 20 meter per second positive, and then a will be is equal to then minus g, which is minus 10 meter per second square. The value of s is equal to, which is minus h, means this is minus 100 meter. So now let us put the values. So minus 100 is equal to u is 20t plus half a is minus 10 into t square. So this is 5 minus 100 is equal to, we can take 5 common, this is 4t minus t square. So this is cancelled out, so this is minus 20. So we can make the quadratic equation. This is t square minus 4t minus 20 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation we achieved. Now we need to solve this quadratic, so we can write t is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Clearly here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to minus 20. So if you solve this one out, so minus and minus 4 plus minus root minus 4 square minus 4 into a1 c minus 20 divided by 2 into 1, correct? Then it will be simply t is equal to plus 4 plus minus root, this is 16 plus this is 80 divided by 2, this is 4 plus minus 96 by 2, and then this is going to be 4 plus minus, so now this will be 16 into 6, so 16 into 6 root 2 by 2, which will be 4 root 6 by 2, which gives us 2 plus minus 2 root 6 seconds, right? Now if you take the negative answer, negative sign, then time will be less than 0. That means t will be is equal to 2 plus root 6 seconds, and t can be 2 minus 2 root 6 seconds, which is less than 0. That means it is wrong, there is no significance. So the only right answer is this value. This will be 2 into 2.4 seconds approximately. So this will be how much? Approximately 6.89 seconds, because this will be more appropriately 2.44 seconds. So once you achieve the value of time t, so now they are asking the height of the balloon from the ground. So already balloon is 100 meter from the ground, so how much distance further it will cover? So let us see. So this is our balloon. It is already h is equal to 100 meter above the ground, and now it is going with velocity 20 meter per second. We achieve the value of time. 6.89 seconds. So now we can calculate that height achieved. So this is extra height achieved by balloon is equal to V into T, and the value of V is 20, T is 6.89. so this is going to be how much? This is going to be 137.8 meter, right? So now once we achieve this value, so total height from the ground, that has to be small s plus this extra height, let's say h dash. So h dash, so this is 100 plus 137.8, and this is in meter, so that means this would be 237.8 meters approximately. This is the total height from the ground. So now we can have the combination T is equal to 6.89. so only first option, if I see 6.89 seconds and 237, so this will do. So this is the right answer for us, option number 1 in this question. Okay, yeah.